Hey folks, this is Aiming for Gaming. Today we're aiming for our personal Adam in Planet Crafter. This game allows us to terraform the whole planet, but what the difference in the nature will be? We'll see in a new game. As I can see, we're on some planet in something that looks like a launching pod. Oh, with crate filled with goodies inside. Space food and oxygen, nice. There's also a crafting station nearby in which we can craft our first tools, but first things first, we need resources. By the way, these funds should help the oxygen flow, and based on UI I can tell that we require oxygen, food and water to survive. Alright, Mystic Planet, show me what you've got. Cobalt? Yes, why not? Silicon? 1 please. Maybe even 2 or 3? Wait, where's the light going? Hello? Is anybody here? Ah, I died. And my inventory is empty again. So, staying outside the escape pod without oxygen is pretty deadly. I got it. Oh, look, I dropped a crate with my resources. That's great. We learn from our mistakes. I'm returning. Looks like our inventory is pretty limited, but that's fine. Let's make construction microchip first. I hope it allows me to construct buildings. Surely it does. For starters, I'll make living compartment. The physics of floating iron definitely pleases my eyes. But where's the door? Ah, no worries, I need to build one as well. And welcome to my first house. Yes, it's small and empty, but have you seen the latest land prices? I can even spend some resources on craft station. And also produce some energy with a wind turbine. What's this noise? A meteor shower? Here? Really? Good news, these meteors yield resources, fantastic! Now we can afford VeggieTube, I'll place you here. I think you're waiting something from me, right? I'll think about it after building a drill. Yes, under this angle. Oh, and more power. For heater I need iridium, but I don't have any. Fine, it's warm enough. Actually, one more storage crate will be more important at the moment. I can even expand a bit by adding more space. And second door. And stairs. Now it's starting to look like a real home. Returning to VeggieTube, I guess I know what you want. A plant seed. No doubts that it started growing. Even better than I expected, by the way. The game is about terraforming, so I guess I have to build the screens about terraforming. This one is about power management though. Ah, this one is for sure about terraforming. So the index is based on heat, pressure and oxygen, which we can affect with our buildings like heaters, drills, VeggieTubes and so on. And this screen shows us the unlockable buildings and recipes after reaching certain levels of mentioned planet params. Each backyard needs a proper lighting. These shipwrecks above looks promising, but they are too far away from our base. Fortunately, I found an easy way to move. With 3 iron, 2 titanium and 1 silicon we can build 1 tile base with a door to replenish oxygen. Oh, and there is a big dungeon inside the shipwrecks, full of loot and stuff. Nice. Iridium is also there, so time for heater has come. And I've found several microchips which can be used to unlock additional equipment. Now I will be faster and improve my backpack. I suppose I can place several solar panels now, as they produce more energy than simple wind turbines. Another meteor shower with resources, great! Wait, where are you planning to land? This game needs achievement for dying from meteors. At some point you'll have to upgrade everything. For example, tier 2 VeggieTubes produce way more oxygen than tier 1. No, this drill angle is not acceptable. That's better. Heaters also require an upgrade. Yeah, terraforming index grows way faster, keep going. One more meteor shower, I must be faster and… ouch! Is this intentional? What's that? Looked like an ice cave. I need more heat, definitely. Plants never grow like this at my home. What's your secret? Well, at least my base protects me from these meteor showers. Look how much trash you have made on my backyard. And I'm running low on food. Alright, what can I grow here? Eggplants? Really? Okay, tell me when I can leave this planet. I can clearly see "get used to it" answer on the screen. This drill should help me, I guess. As well as tier 3 oxygen generators. This eggplant is beautiful. Now I want more. Finally, a blue sky. Clouds are next. The sky is indeed blue now, +3 to the mood. A golden chest, that's something new. It contains a golden rocket? I do need more eggplant growers. Do not worry, a beautiful veggie, I won't eat you. You will be living in my eggplant room from now on. Speaking of rooms, this biodome looks fantastic and produces a ton of oxygen. I was not expecting rain, to be honest, but this is refreshing. During the rain this biodome looks even better, but looks like I need to keep track of biomass on par with oxygen. Why not? For example, this grass spreader produces both. Nice. Eggplant, how are you doing? Look, I've made a glass walls just for you. Enjoy. I even bring some of your friends. The more the merrier. Oh, look, the ice melted a bit, opening an entrance to this cave and some of its resources. Osmium and sulfur. Nice. Now I need to store some energy. Hopefully this will be enough. Maybe 300 of these. Searching for all those rare resources is pain in the neck. Fortunately, we can build an ore extractor. And based on the place we choose, it can mine some important resources like iridium. Which is necessary for this baby, a launch platform. Each rocket costs a lot of resources, especially for rocket engines, but it's also really beneficial as it can initiate a special meteor shower with iridium or uranium and also boost the heat by 1000%, for example. Let's check this rocket in action! What are you waiting for? Ah, the launch button. Let's go! Look, it started a meteor shower. And it's uranium. Perfect. Wait, one rocket will initiate iridium meteor shower, the other one uranium. What if I launch both of them at the same time? Well, that's uranium and I can also see iridium. Sounds like a success. Not sure what this antenna will give me, but I'll place it as well. Maybe it's cable TV and I can watch something on this screen? No, just emails and… Simpsons? Well, episode or two won't take too much time. Maybe I've got a bit carried away. Wait, what? Where am I? This is my escape pod, there is no doubt in that. And here's my drills. But why everything is so blue-green? Excuse me? Where's my planet? What happened here? My launch platform is almost underwater. No, my wind turbines! My poor eggplants. Babies, we're leaving this place. But where? Looks like I need a new base. It was a long run, but we've completely moved our base, and also finished the terraformation to a level which is currently implemented in early access. The next stage is insects, which are not added yet. This means that we can run a quick tour on our base. The base is fully supplied by several high-tier nuclear reactors and one nuclear fusion generator. Also, here we collect rainwater. Just below in the water you can see tree spreaders as well as algae generators. On the surface I've placed countless flower spreaders, multiple high-level drills, solar panels, wind turbines and giant heaters. The base itself starts with storage area, followed by a heating zone. As it's pretty warm inside, of course we grow trees in one of the rooms. This place is our Eden, so of course we've placed many plants inside. Everyone likes to breathe fresh oxygen with grass or flower tones. And the rule of thumb here is to honor the heavenly eggplants. So we grow a lot of them and even prepared a new room for their free time. Eating an eggplant is strongly prohibited. I couldn't find any use to 3 rockets I found, so they are now controlling the terraformation screens. The great eggplant god is definitely among us, giving us a shine and happiness every day. This means that we achieved what we were aiming for. After some patches we'll aim for more, so press like and subscribe button to not miss it, and see you later.